what is Infinite Jest really about? It's about two types of people. The one are the sports superstars in the tennis academy who are world class athletes. They're at the top of their game, 100% dedication, maniacs when it comes to discipline, and they're naturally talented. They're like transcendent human beings. And then right across the street is the halfway house with the losers, drug addicts, and bums. But most of them are there because they're equally obsessive about their addictiveness. That same energy that goes into creating a tennis superstar goes into a heroin addict who is obsessed and fixated and can't let it go. And David Foster Wallace himself is like that, which is, I'm going to be the best professor at Pomona College. I'm going to be the best writer. I'm going to write for all these magazines, and I'm going to write the best novel ever. I'm going to outdo Herman Melville, James Joyce, and Thomas Pynchon, and it's going to be a bestseller. And I'm going to be world famous, and I'm going to be recognized as this epic personality. And he's out there and he's doing book tours and he's a professor and he's getting involved in affairs that we're hearing about now. And he's struggling with depression, but he's also a megalomaniac. And look at Thomas Pynchon. 0 interviews, 0 paparazzi. Leave me alone. It's not about me. It's about my writing. Interpret it any which way you want. And I'm just going to keep minding my own business and cranking this shit out. Take it or leave it. I'm having a good life. I have my nice wife. I've got my kid, Jackson Pynchon, and go for it. Leave me alone. That says a lot about a person, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's what you're getting at here. I think
And
that there's a humanity here that other artists might not embody. Right.
it's the that sense of humanity and something um there's something profoundly good about the human person and how we're despite the ways in which we have almost become the rocket itself. Humanity upon the earth has wrought such destruction to the creatures and ourselves of the planet and the creation, the cap, in the terms of the kind of the Puritan language of
Yeah.
William Pynchon. But
Right.
it's Pynchon is constantly, there's just a sense of humanity, the sense of uh I don't know, it's I feel that strongly reading his work, and uh somehow that stands out, even it stands out amidst the things that he writes about that are monstrous and off the wall, and the alienation
Yeah.
at work and all that kind of those big things.